about an hour and 20 on that one, and we're back live again. Hey everybody. Let's try this again. Hopefully this time it's not a black screen like the previous ending just was. Let me check on my phone here.
Looks good on my end so far.
Yeah, so far so good over here as well.
I'm thinking what it could have been is just there was a hiccup in it, and it just, for whatever reason, it just kind of just didn't bring back up the game footage.
Yeah. Well, everyone's back in, it seems, mostly, and it looks like they can see everything. So we're gonna try to go another 40 minutes here to make up for the black screen business, because otherwise we were just gonna go about 2 hours anyway.
But then, if it does happen again, I mean, it's obvious. We're just gonna call it. So.
Yeah. And Josh is back. Welcome back, my friend. I hope we're still friends. Don't worry, Joshy. I'm just gonna praise you, because like I said previously, anytime we've talked, because like I said, we haven't talked on the phone through phone calls before. That was all I meant by that. And like I said, I appreciate everything that you said to me in the past. You're a good friend. You and I have our moments that we yell and rant at each other. I feel like, Joshy, like you and I are turning into Jeremy and Ryan with each other at this point. Considering how much we swear and yell at each other. Off camera. What's that?
I was actually just making that comparison myself, actually. I was just about to say, hey, look at Jeremy and Ryan. They always argue about different shit, but,
We're good friends.
They get over it, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially with the Taco Bell business.
I was just thinking about that, too. You're reading my mind here.
Well, as they say, great minds think alike, and when you've been watching Geeks and Gamers for as long as we have, myself, Joshy, and countless other people in our community, things that you've heard and seen from them, and a lot of it is the same thing that the next person in the community has heard and seen out of those guys. The one thing you can say about them beyond anything else is that they deeply love each other. Even though it don't sound like it, they certainly do. And we certainly love each other here in the Drewbaca Games team as well.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't sound like it when I'm talking to members of our little family on the phone on a stream, which I try to never do.
Yeah, speaking of that whole Taco Bell thing, I did send the video to my mom, and she was laughing about just how Ryan was telling that story.
The Moxie picks in this area? What's the Moxie picks?
Oh, they're probably just some pictures somewhere.
There's a dragon in the form of an anchor on a flag or something or another here.
But yeah, she can't comprehend why anyone would wait 45 minutes at fucking Taco Bell.
Yeah. And I agree with Ryan. I love Taco Bell too. It's just that it lives on the other end of town and I can't easily get there most of the time. So I just don't have Taco Bell that much. For that reason.
I mean, not gonna lie, after I heard him tell that story, I got a hankering for Taco Bell. Like, you can't help it. Sometimes you just really need your Taco Bell fix.
Hey, Aiden, before you go, be sure to go check out Drewbaca Games as well as Joshy on Twitch. That's Joshy064, because we stream over there a lot more than I do here on YouTube when it comes to playing games. Otherwise, I do stream quite a bit on YouTube, but it's usually just talking about video games with, like, Desert Nord, my younger brother, and Joshy as well, and Chunk the Punk is usually in the chats for those. Being our sniper elite of mods, yes. So, go follow us over on Twitch. You'll see us playing more games over there. Thank you, Chunk, for dropping that in the chat. As well, because that's the entertainment channel where Joshy and I talk about, God help us, the Book of Boba Fett every Wednesday afternoon after we get done watching it. So with that in mind, Chunk is way up there still.
Let me see if this works here. Hold on.
Okay, down here.
See if that works. Posting links in YouTube is a little trickier than it is on Twitch. So
yeah, and then also I find posting the links to Twitch a lot easier than YouTube, because I still don't know how to do the YouTube ones. With the Twitch ones in Twitch, it's just type out twitch.tv / the name of the person's channel and it's done.
The monks told me to respect silence.
At that point.
To treasure the moments of inaction. So that
yeah, but it's like on
Now I truly understand. They didn't know what the hell they were talking about.
It's like on YouTube. It's like the only way it pop up as an actual clickable link is if you type out the full thing. You have to type out the whole HTTPS and all that other stuff.
Yeah, Google is very anal about fucking everything.
Yeah. So.
And I don't blame Microsoft for hating Google, because I hate them too.
Has returned.
Yeah, the one for Drew Dad Entertainment I just have saved to my clipboard, so I just copy and paste it. But to show how dedicated I am, I didn't have to type out Joshy's whole thing. I had to do all that manually, so.
Well,
I'm so sorry, Captain. Please don't burn me again.
Stay calm.
Yeah, you really can't do much to him when he's on fire like that.
Okay.
Just back up if I were you. Get wrecked.
Well,
There's a box if you want. Here, I picked it up if you want it, I'll drop it.
It's alright. Yeah, I don't have room for it.
I'll hold on to it then.
Minion! Alright, now we've just gotta get to my ship.
Why is it your ship? Does it say Claptrap on it?
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
Why did he make it sound like to me like it was like a starship or something?
Well, let me tell you something, Claptrap. This hunk of junk you call a ship ain't no comparison to my Millennium Falcon.
I can't do the Wookiee thing. The best that you get out of me is like a sickly Yoda. Ship, this is not. Anyway.
I mean, I can do a Yoda. I can't do a Chewie though.
Let us set sail.
I'm probably better at an Emperor Palpatine at this point.
Waiting.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Fulfill your destiny. Take your place at my side. That's the best Emperor I got.
It's not bad.
We'll rule the
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need.
Sanctuary's off limits.
Just as long as you don't do those jokes that Dan Bass does.
Which ones does Dan do?
Why don't you boys run on back to your camp?
It's always those
I think we'll just turn around and head back to our
kind of cringe ones where the joke always ends in something that rhymes with "do it."
Sanctuary is slightly less safe.
He usually does it during the Mario Kart streams.
I don't always see all of those. Because usually, like, on Sunday night, I'm, like, really tired and wanting to go to sleep most of the time.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I've kind of, I haven't been watching them as much as I used to. There's nothing against geeks and gamers or anything, it's just when you watch so much Mario Kart all the time, it kind of gets old after a while.
And you play with certain people all the time too.
Yeah.
Like with Steph and Mara. for those watching this on YouTube who don't know who that is, that would be Jade Shadow on YouTube and Jade Fire on Twitch is Mara, and My Nerdy Home on YouTube and Twitch is Steph. And if you're not following those two beautiful...
This machine will digitally construct a vehicle for you. Give it a
those
try.
beautiful, darling ladies, then you don't have a dick. Just saying. Oh, so then you don't know good content either, I really should add.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
I mean, I can do this. I don't have Steph's on hand at the moment. I have this one, though.
Drop anything you want in the chat, brother. If you have something from our community to someone's channel, just drop it. You need not ask me. Jade Shadow, absolutely. I think next weekend on Saturday here. Top Nerdy Tour should be on Mara's channel, I think. Or is it going to be on Steph's channel again?
Oh, sorry. Darn it.
Because I think last night should have been on Mara's, but they didn't do anything.
He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked this
Is Talk Nerdy to us on Saturdays? I thought it was Sundays.
It's usually, as far as I know, on Saturday nights. Because on Sunday nights is Geeks and Gamers Mario Kart business.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't one yesterday.
Yeah, and the only thing I saw last night at about that time was stuff on her Twitch channel playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, she went live at like 9:30, which is...
Which was give or take about the time when Talk Nerdy to Us would go live. Give or take.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, so obviously they didn't do one.
It's definitely not tomorrow, though, because Mara's doing, she'll be on Mark the Cyborg's channel talking
for anime something or another. I don't know.
Yeah, they're going to be discussing today's episode of Attack on Titan. So
gotcha.
It'll be Mark, Mara,
so
X-Ray
shout
Girl.
out to Mark the Cyborg and X-Ray Girl as well.
Yeah.
Which I did share a link to, I think it was Mark's God of War, a perspective or review of the series, which has not gotten a lot of views.
You're gonna be fine.
I will owe you.
So I tweeted it out so that hopefully that video from Mark the Cyborg can get a lot more attention than it rightfully deserves. Because that's a pretty good review of the entire God of War series from him. There's a lot of enemies again.
Yeah, I'll
why do
definitely
I have
be
dummy
doing
heads
that.
in here?
Oh, those are they're customization skins.
Found some healing.
Oh, because it looks like the head that Al Snow used to carry around in the World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, if you want to unlock it, just hit X on it and you'll
I'm
unlock
not
it.
concerned about unlocking. I
Gather.
was just curious as to what the fuck I was looking at.
Yeah, but if you want to clear up space in your inventory, you either unlock it or throw it away. So that's why unlock it, make space in your inventory. That's how you do it. So.
I don't know.
Just attach the adapter onto the Catch-A-Ride, and I'll get you a free car.
La-di-dee, la-di, la-di-da. But yeah, as I was saying,
still going on the stream, or do we have a black screen again?
Executing phase shift.
no, we're still fine.
Okay, good. Because if the screen goes black at any point, let me know and we'll call it there.
Wait a moment while I hack the Catch-A-Ride.
Yeah, after we get off, whatever that is, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be definitely watching AOT.
Cool.
So
Try requesting another car.
and no worries, Joshy.
We got your back, brother. Anytime you say that you're going live on your channel, we're gonna drop links to it. And when I say we, I mean I obviously mean the smuggler of our team. Chunk Solo.
Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car from any Catch-A-Ride station.
If I had it my way, I'd be dropping links in everybody's chat that I mod for. Oh, God damn it.
I prefer you driving to mine still.
Now I Austin powered myself in that thing there. I just forgot you had the boost. I just forgot that I had the boost, that's all.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have realized it in the first place.
Find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down handsome Jack.
But, like I said, I still prefer you driving to mine.
So, unburden things like intelligence, culture, value, thought, and looks. I didn't know what I was. But I almost forgot to mention that.
Get ready to damn dirty. But yeah, like I was saying, if I had it my way, I'd be dropping links to everybody's channels, but since like every 2 seconds, so.
Like I was saying, Chunk, as long as it's people from our community and people that we follow, like Steph, Cyborg, X-Ray Girl, Bugs, and so on and so forth, and you don't have to tell me, just go ahead and drop the link at that point.
Yeah.
Same thing goes for Joshy, Desert Nord. If you have a channel, go ahead and drop a link to your shit too. Try to make something of myself just as much as try to draw attention to everyone else's stuff as well at the same time.
What I've been hearing all this thing chatting about. Name's Roman. I used to be a vault hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running.
Thanks, Joshy.
Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your
I appreciate you, man.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
I found some money. And I found a shield. If you need a shield, there's one in the locker up there. That's not what I wanted.
Let's see how your driving skills are now.
Oh, good. So, which way are we going?
That way.
Okay.
Handsome Jack here, reminding you all not to worry your pretty little heads about those earthquakes. See, with every tremor, my drone gets closer to the vault, to freedom, order, and safety for us all. Except the assets in Sanctuary.
What the hell are you doing now?
Well, you drove past our break point, so I had to hop out.
Reese is in trouble? Damn, spread thin. Find him, soldier.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get out too if you want.
Alright.
Can't fit that through here.
That's what she said. That was too perfect.
Goddamn blood shots, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me, help!
Just get big, driver!
Bad eyesight.
Well, that's that. Enough.
A vault hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the
rip.
Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your Echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Just trying to find something on Twitter here. Wrong button. There we go. Finally found it. That was Joshy's tweet of the stream. So I could like it and retweet it myself.
Tried to get the high ground, it didn't work.
Stop.
I think you overestimate your own power.
Don't try it.
That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today. Now get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Black screen again.
Alright, well, I guess we're calling it then. At this point.
Yeah, I just
let's try to get to a save point first.
Stay put!
Before we actually call it, so we don't leave the game in a weird fucking place. Even though you guys can't see anything. But we're busy, like, not dying, you know? And I want to be able to focus, like, on a proper outlaw.
But I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly he wiped out.
Yeah, we'll just finish clearing out these losers and we'll call it here. Where are these?
So where's an autosave point here?
Probably once we head back the way we came.
Alright. And we're still on black screen right now?
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah, we'll just wrap it up off stream then, this business here. And, so I'll just go through an outro right now. So, to everyone who has been in the chat, this and the first attempt at doing this today, like Joshy064, who else was here? There was Red Hood, or I believe it's Darth the Bat, as he's called on Twitch. And then there was someone else as well, right?
Thank you to Aiden.
Aiden as well, yes. Thank you as well to everyone
right,
who has been here. Thank you, Chunk the Punk, once again for playing Borderlands on a fine Sunday. And
This is always a lot of fun, despite the issues we've been having the first two attempts here.
It's always
fun
to do this, but we'll see what happens. At least the stream has stayed up in spite of that one notification. That's what he's going to be up to. And tomorrow is the Drewbaca Games podcast, which Joshy and I will be going over the G4 business and the top 10 games of 2021, according to Joshy and myself. And also tomorrow I'm going to be trying to play some more Mass Effect on Twitch tomorrow as well. Either before or after, or maybe both. We'll have to see what time I get up and whatnot tomorrow. But with all of that, I know you guys can't see the gameplay. I don't know if... Can they see me? In the stream, Chunk?
No, it's still a black screen.
No. I'm talking about me. I don't care about the gameplay at the moment.
No, there's nothing.
Nothing? Okay. So, even though you can't see me, so you can't see me waving goodbye to you guys, but with all of that in mind, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, go follow Joshy064, Mara, as the links have been dropped in the chat. Ass Effect, restore Miranda's ass. We're gonna bring that up again, are we?
Yeah. Miranda ass. That's right.
Before I end this, I'm gonna talk about something that happened on the channel previously. There was a pre-recorded episode of the Drewbaca Games podcast before Chunk the Punk and Joshy were here. That my younger brother and I, Desert Nord, had been talking about that whole situation with EA and changing the camera angles in Mass Effect 2 for Legendary Edition of it. And I used a thumbnail involving two typical SJWs that Geeks and Gamers uses in their thumbnails. And basically the back side, if you will, of Miranda. And that got pulled by Google and YouTube, citing sexual content and nudity. There was no nudity in it whatsoever. So to replace that thumbnail for that episode of the Drewbaca Games podcast, it was a still caption of the fight scene at the end of Mass Effect 3 when everyone's running towards the beam of light to try to beam up to the Citadel. except for there was a red banner across the scene saying censored. So when you Google, when you come to censor this channel, guess what? I'm going to make fun of you for it. So yeah, so I've been censored over the Miranda's ass situation. And then my brother sent me a meme in a text message that we both know that he could never post to Twitter, and neither one of us were going to. It was basically, I'm pretty sure the artist's name is Drake, but it was him going,
Are you
it was basically him a meme of saying, fictional ass is not wanted. Miranda. Real ass in porno videos that is actually naked with the pussy showing. That's exactly what Google wants. And that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Real ass is accepted. Fake ass in video games is frowned upon. Seems a bit ass backwards to me.
Well, I could tell you about all the movies that are free on YouTube that have boobs in them. So, and you know they're running ads through that. So, fucking hypocrites.
With all of that in mind, everyone, I'm Andrew for Drewbaca Games. He is Chunk the Punk, our sniper elite in the chat, and our link dropper. And I'll see you guys later on this evening on twitch.tv/Drewbaca Games with 2 S's. That's DREW_DAT_games with 2 S's at the end. For some ass effect, as Chunk calls it, apparently. I still call it Mass Effect, but it is what it is. And I will see you guys later. Hopefully we'll see you in the chat, Chunk. But you don't have to if you're busy sleeping or something.
No, I'll probably be around.
With that in mind, guys, may the Force be with us. Fuck G4. Raylos are weird. Fuck Naughty Dog.
Bored.
Gang, hashtag kick Mazza.
I am really bored.
And apparently our characters in the game are really bored right now. We'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.